It's awesome. It's pretty crazy.
It's 10 guys in a house. That should probably fit about 7 or 8.
I love it. I mean, something's always going on. There's always someone to hang out with, and
it's really amazing. You get to know these guys like they're like brothers. Right?
It's awesome. I mean, I couldn't imagine a better way to spend a summer without 9 other guys. I should say.
Living with a roommate, some people think it's a hassle, but I love it. It's just the funny little innuendos you get between all the guys. It's just a blast. So
now,
I don't have a problem
here in
with
the house,
other guys
you
at all.
obviously have a roommate.
Right.
How does that come about? Do you pick them yourselves? Does someone assign it to you?
You do pick your roommates to an extent, like if you have a couple people who want to room with a certain person, you're like, well, would you mind rooming with this person instead? I was pretty much saying I'd want to have any new guy as my roommate. So a couple of the other guys were really set on other people being their roommates, so I ended up having.
What can you tell us
Brendan.
about the origins of
Hyannis was started back in 1994 by a guy named Townsend Belisle. He went to Skidmore and he graduated I believe in 94. He sang with the Bandersnatchers there. He went around, he had an idea to start an a cappella group that would live together and sing and ideally sustain themselves from the singing for the summer. He started that in 93 on the Vineyard with the Vineyard sound, then did it in 94 with the Hyannis sound here. Every year since 1994, any guys who leave are then replaced by people that we audition in Boston on St. Patrick's Day weekend.
This year we had about 70 guys audition, so there's a lot of guys, and there's only 3 spots.
So it's 10 guys every summer, and then whoever leaves.
As 1 spot has opened up, and as many as 8 spots opened up one year, which was a huge turnover.
We replaced them, and around.
It's not just singing ability that we're looking at. We're really looking at the qualities of person, personality. If we think we'll be able to get along with you, if we think that you'll be able to go through the rigors of the summer, both musically and socially and professionally, because it demands a lot. And so ultimately the current group, the guys coming back, will make the final decision. It has to be unanimous, and everyone has their input. So
May 22nd every year.
It generally ends up being pretty fair.
Current guys move into this house right here in Hyannis, 6 bedrooms, little ranch, and practice constantly 6 hours a day for about 2 weeks, and then practice kind of slopes off a little bit. We do about 90 plus gigs in 3 months. And here we
The cool thing is that when it's not just strictly a singing group, I guess we're not just singers, we're more entertainers. I think that our personalities come out a lot during the shows. You can really see how much we all love to sing when we're on stage, just by the smiles on our face and kind of the passion that we exude, and we hope that kind of that's shown through our performance. It's really fun to be able to go on stage and do what you love, and we're trying to have a fun time, and we're trying to let the audience know that they can have just as much fun as we are, and hopefully
Damn this traffic jam! How I hate to be late. Cross country traffic. Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
makes you keep coming back?
Really, it's got to be the best summer job in the entire world. I think the combination of doing what you love all summer and the guys, I think really those two things combined keep me coming back and wanting more. It's really an awesome opportunity.
And so just the opportunity to be on the Cave and to do something I love and to push myself musically and to hang out with a group of 10 really awesome guys for the whole summer and to to be surrounded by the fans that we have here, the awesome people that you meet through this group and things. It's just it's an unbelievable opportunity.
It's really the best summer I've ever had.
Everything. I like just hanging out with like 10 friends and just singing all summer. Luckily, we're lucky enough to do that. So.
Last year was, frankly, it was amazing. So I had to come back for another summer. So why not, right?
This was nice. Plus, I get to sing, which is awesome.
It's just like the best summer job you could ask for.
May the rain fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand. May the
Do what I want.
Where that came from.
It's like an 80s hair metal song. It's always going to go to Seth. Or if it's a female solo, it's always going to go to Nate. But other than that, a lot of us are like the same voice type. But Fredo, I'll never get the same solo Fredo will have because he can scream louder than I ever will. But I mean, sing louder. He doesn't scream, he sings.